Welcome, welcome back to True Hall of Fame Builds. I am your host, Michael May. Today, um, I've n- I've never really been asked this question. I don't want to say the question bothered me. I want to answer this question fair enough so people could actually get an authentic answer. And the people that know me, they watch this anyway, so they know that I'm not gonna lie. Um, If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. I'm still trying to get to my goal, 1,000 subs by November. It's a big goal, but it's my goal. Help me get there. It costs you nothing, but it means everything to me, and I truly appreciate that. But I was asked, True, for the people that may never get the opportunity to play with you, can you tell us what the experience is like? Now, for those that know me, this isn't, see, because y'all already know I'm very authentic. And I want to give you guys the realest answer possible. Not to be discouraging, but to be encouraging. But I want to play something for y'all, right? Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I want to play something and then I'll get back to it and respond. Maybe this will help you guys understand why I am the way I am. For those that never had a chance to play with me, what to expect if we ever do get a chance to run. And for those that never will get the opportunity to play with me, not saying that you can't, because I like playing with my subscribers, but I'm going to let Kobe Bryant do the explaining. I think he'll do it better than me. Fair use.
As a leader of a team, it's also your responsibility to elevate the rest of the guys. You have to get them emotionally to want to be better. You have to get them to an emotional space where they wake up every morning driven to be the best version of themselves. And in practice, for me, it was a chance to drive them, to challenge them. And this is where you have to know your teammates. Because if it's late, you just had a back-to-back, and you had practice the next day, and you show up, and guys don't feel like going through the motions, don't feel like practicing. It's important to know each and every one of them individually, personally, because then you know what nerve to touch. And if practice is more intense and harder than a Game 7 will be, then a Game 7 will be easy. But if it's not, then that's when teams start folding and capitulating. I think the best way to prove your value is to work, is to learn, is to absorb, to be a sponge. But you always want to outwork your potential. As hard as you believe you can work harder than that. And that's what I tried to do when I first came in the league. But basketball is such a direct competition sport. That competitive nature, the work ethic, and curiosity. Because I asked a lot of questions. I would always sit down and just ask questions about certain games that I studied growing up. What actually happened there? What did you feel there? Why? I always dreamed as a kid that, it was possible to score 80 or 90 or 100.
I want to stop it right here, right? So, Kobe says some really interesting things, right? I want to start with what he said regarding Kobe mentioned it starts with me. And this is what I want a lot of y'all to understand. Every day when I turn my system on and that sound goes beep, and I turn my system on, I'm trying to figure out how can I be better than yesterday? What didn't I do yesterday that today I could do that's gonna make me better, right? As far as playing with me, those that will tell you I could be a tyrant. Uh, I'm not easy to play with. Um, but at the same time, see, everybody has something that they're good at. Like, I'll give you guys an example. Whenever we all squad up, there's guys that they bring people into the chat. First thing I do is I look at your build and I go, what can this build do and what can it not do? Okay, so I can't find him here. Okay, sometimes people will be like, yo, I'm cutting, but I know who can do what and who can't by me looking at what your build is, looking at your badges, looking to see what no, just looking to see what you can and can't do. You got to play to your strengths. Now, I don't like heroes. I don't need you to come out here and you have to feel like you got to drop 40. Hear me out. The way you play when you playing with them randoms, you can't play that way with me because I don't reward bad behavior. You don't play defense, you don't get the ball. Like my guys will tell you that. But at the same time, it's like I'm not one to be like, all right, fellas, let's just spread out. We're gonna do 5 out, and we're gonna hear me out. I spent $150 on this game. You spent 150. Some of y'all spend the 70. Some of y'all spend the 60. Some of y'all spend just the regular $100. So why would I? When you're playing with me, my job is to make sure that we're all enjoying ourselves, but we're winning. See, this is something that, like, I'll give you a great example. Today is October 14th, right? Now it's 14th, but yesterday me and some of my boys, shout out to Ralph, Locke, Stom. We played like 5 games straight with randoms. Went up in the rec by ourselves. We didn't lose not one game. I think we played 5, 6 games and we didn't lose. We smashed every team out. Obviously, I'm running the floor. I'm passing the board. Like, I want you to understand. My job as a point guard is to make sure that I'm not just force feeding the ball. See, we don't play friend ball. I could be in there with me and 3 of my guys, but if I'm with 2 randoms, y'all gonna eat too. You understand? But I'm expecting you to perform. I'm expecting you to perform. So a lot of people like now y'all can say whatever y'all want. I've seen all the videos where all these top YouTubers like that's the beauty of being a top YouTuber. People always want to play with you and they spread out and give you your space. When I get to 1 million subs, I'm gonna be so hear me out. I want y'all to understand something. Look at me. Look at me. I don't give a fuck about hitting legend this year. I don't give 2 fucks about hitting legend this year. What I care about, I want everybody to enjoy playing 2K the way I enjoy playing 2K. I'm gonna drop a video showing you guys some clips just within the first month of me playing this game. I've been having so much fun. This game is amazing. But like I said, you you a sharpshooter, I'm expecting you to shoot. Everybody that knows me, I'm running Hall of Fame dimer. I'm running Hall of Fame floor general. You understand? Do I be screaming at dudes? Of course I do. I pass the ball to somebody wide open. You don't shoot. You don't shoot that. I'm coming down on you. I promise you that. So it was a good question because nobody ever really asked me that. But everybody that I play with, they know that I'm expecting them to play to the highest level. Now, if you new coming in, like I said, I'm gonna try you out, test you out, see what you're doing. Okay. And the thing is this, most people know I don't like to talk. I'm playing the game. I'm not gonna tell you, hey, you cut now. No, 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 no. I'm expecting for you to understand when you see that you're trapped, get out. You a big that could shoot, get at, pull the big man away from the paint. They run in zone, go to the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they run in 1-2-2. Okay, great. Come over here and set this screen. Y'all fellas, I need you guys to come to the half court. Like, I'm expecting certain things. Now I do give you guys a little bit of a trial run, but for the most part, I'm expecting y'all guys to know how to play what you do. You made a build to play with, so I'm expecting for you to know how to play. You understand? But my goal is to make sure that when I turn this system on, it's go time for me. Like like the other day, some coward. You know what? You know what? Let me just shout the coward out. You know, just give him a little look. I give him a little light. I give him a little bit of light. Why not? I don't mind it. So somebody named Black Rail Cage, whatever. I was in the wreck with randoms. So he sent me some kind of message like laughing out loud, like all the smiley faces cause I lost. I said, fam, I may have lost with randoms, but I still dropped them off for 26 points, and he had 15. So I had him on lock, so he wasn't doing anything. You see what I'm saying? Like that's that coward shit I'm talking about. But like I said, this is one of the reasons why I don't just like to run with just anybody neither, because I know people gonna do dumb shit like this. But you ready? Shake gets dropped off. Poor boy gets dropped off. Swante gets Brutal Sims loses. Brutal Sims just did a whole video talking about how he go up in the 1v1 and gets dropped off all the time. And so see, it doesn't mean that Brutal's trash. Brutal's a very competitive player. And the truth is this: some of us, we don't care to be calm. I don't care to sit here and zigzag all day. Guys sit outside. I'm a zigzagging, cutting. I don't do that. I don't do that. Yeah, you are gonna enjoy the game when you playing with me. You're gonna enjoy the game when you playing with me. But if you playing like shit, I promise you you're not. I promise you. Like you would remove yourself from the chat. I promise you that. But you already know what time it is, man. Michael May, True Hall of Fames. I truly appreciate all the love I've been getting this past month. The 342 plus subs. Thank y'all guys so much. Let's keep it going. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by November 1st. Help me out. Y'all already know. Till next time, True Hall of Fames, and we out.